Hello! I'm gonna go ahead and start the stream. Hopefully my mic isn't too loud. It's been a whole week. It's been like a whole year. But yeah, today I'm drawing the Grim Reaper. I'm not the biggest fan of Hololive Ian, but they do have cute models, so figured I'd draw her since she's so cute. And this is her like sleepy time model. I don't know really what to call it. I guess pajamas. I don't think these are the average person's pajamas, but I already drew it, by the way, because I was gonna try and draw some of it on stream, but because it's in MS Paint and you can't really save it with multiple layers, I had to just like draw it and save it, otherwise I would have had to do so much erasing in the background. And I wanted to stay sane, so I just drew it instead. They're my pajamas. That's what you wear to sleep. I guess that's more the right color. Oops. I always wear pajamas when I stream because no one can tell. I got my Kirby pajamas on. Yeah, since my camera's on, I don't have to care about what I'm wearing. I don't know, it's breaking the immersion a bit, since I didn't say that. Her skin's kind of pinkish. Is that good? I can't tell. I'll find out. I'm gonna put that on a different layer, hopefully I don't forget. But I might. Is it? Oh no, I can't. I forgot. I forgot. It's white, so I have to do it all on the same layer. I don't think that's a good color. You're gonna say that you're not a running corpse. I'm not, I promise, I promise. I'm a good smelling corpse. Yeah, but it's been a whole week. I was actually kind of nervous when I was starting up the stream. I was like, ooh, I haven't talked in a bit. This is gonna be different. But it's fine, it's not too bad. I actually have a good few streams planned. And I have the thumbnails made for them because I decided if I don't make the thumbnails now, they're just never gonna get a thumbnail. It's fun and all, but like, it takes a while to just draw every thumbnail, so I get kind of lazy. Dang, I feel like I'm speedrunning this. I'm getting used to drawing on MS Paint all the time. And then tiny like 1 pixel gaps still get me though, so I gotta make sure I color those in. starting off strong. I'm liking how this is going. How have you been the past week? My week was pretty boring. Very tiring. I had to work so much. Not long hours, but just like having to work every day was very tiring. It also made me nervous. Like, I don't know. I'm good with managing my time, but at the same time, I felt like I didn't have any time to do anything I wanted. Because I knew I was gonna have to just get up and get dressed just later on in the day. So I feel like, oh, I shouldn't be really doing anything. 'Cause I'm just gonna have to get up the second I feel like I'm making progress. So instead I just drew thumbnails. Also, if you guys can tell how whack the hand looks, pretend you can't. Just pretend. I struggled with that. I spent like 20 minutes trying to draw a not completely warped hand. Yes, that's honestly how it feels. Work, sleep, eat, go to work, sleep, wake up, go back to work. It's so depressing though. That's kind of how it is, but I don't like to think of it that way. It's so depressing. Let me be delusional. Yeah, my birthday is soon, so I may or may not do. I mean, I have the thumbnail planned out, and I really like the thumbnail, so I'll at least do it just for the thumbnail, but I'll do a birthday stream. It might not be my birthday, though. It might be the day before. But I'll see. I'm tempted to just like send the thumbnail because I think it's so cute. I think I did a good job on it. When's birthday? The 20th. It's not that close, but it's not that far away either. I don't think I really have any plans. I'm gonna go out and get sushi though, because I like sushi. I think last time I ate sushi though, I got sick. MS Paint, what a W artist. Thank you, Kumi, thank you. I love using MS Paint, even though it shreds my nerves sometimes. Man, it can be very frustrating. But it's fun. I'm just so used to using it. Also, if I were to be drawing this on IBIS Paint, I don't have any excuse as to why it looks bad. But if I draw it on MS Paint, I can be like, oh, I'm using MS Paint, that's why it looks whack. Hey! Oh my gosh, so many people. Hey, John. To everybody that's coming in, ignore the hands. I tried. It didn't come across as well as I wanted. I promise they look okay. Oh my gosh. I saw the cutest dog at work. It was so cute. I was about to die. It was a little Sammy, and it was a puppy, and it was so fluffy. I wanted to steal it. I didn't, but I wanted to. It was so cute. I have a picture of it and a video. I got my coworker to send the picture because even though it was so cute and well behaved, it would not stay still. Yeah, she's just built different. Yeah, that's what it is. And she just happens to have odd genetics, I guess. I don't know. Oh yeah, and I saw Deadpool today, the new movie. It was pretty good. I like the first one better because I just think it's funnier. But the third one was pretty good too. What color are her eyes? I know they're pink, but what color pink? Or are they red? I can't tell. I've been told I'm kind of colorblind. If colors are too similar to each other, I'm just gonna say it's one or the other though. Like there was a very yellowish orange one time, and I think I called it yellow, and then everyone was like, oh my gosh, you're so colorblind. And they're insulting me as an artist. How can I, an artist, be colorblind? Come on, guys. But the movie was pretty good. I don't want to spoil too much, but I mean, without actually really spoiling anything, there was a very unique looking dog, and Deadpool had a weird relationship with a very unique looking dog. I wasn't sure how to feel about it. It was funny, but it was so weird. About the movie, I saw some people saying that the action was actually really good. The beginning, he was like dancing, he was fighting, and it kept like intermittently cutting to him dancing, and it was very, very funny. Because he's so unserious. I love him. Man, and there's something, like, I want to say a couple other things, but then I don't want to spoil it for anybody. Oh, well, it was in the trailer, so it's not actually a spoiler if it was in the trailer. And there's like a huge Ant-Man suit that people are like they're living in, and I think that's a really cool concept. If he's not using it, might as well use it as a hideout. It's a cool hideout. Yeah. It really was, but I don't know. It was weird that Wolverine's shirt just came off. I was like, ooh, that's strange. And the first movie was the raunchiest though. I feel like I don't know, I'm one of those people where it kind of just ruins it for me when a movie's too raunchy, so I'm glad that this one wasn't overly graphic or anything. Like, literally, Wolverine having his shirt off was the most weird it got. Yeah, I'm sure that there were women in the audience oohing and awing. I know my mom looked and she was looking a little hard for a second. I haven't actually watched any of the Wolverine movies though. I only watched the Deadpool ones because he's just a funny little guy. I don't know. Not to say that he would be a role model of mine, but like, he would be a role model of mine. He's just quick-witted. I would like to have that quick-wittedness. My brain lags though. My mouth lags too. I can't speak half the time. Man, I just heard my dad sneeze so loud. My dad has like a very stereotypical dad sneeze where he doesn't just sneeze, he like yells. It's funny, but my goodness, it can be so annoying. Hello Jade. How are you doing? You were there last stream. Thank you for coming around this one too. Is the thumbnail working? Is my thumbnail attracting people to click on my video? I don't know, we'll find out. I'll look in the analytics. I don't know if I should go, I'll go more red toned with her hair. I don't know, maybe the purple shadows will, no, I don't want it to be purple though. Her hair's not purple. I think I need to make her hair a little more pinky. I just swallowed so loud. Just gulped. I'm nervous. Talking makes me nervous. Oh, that's a little too pink. Is that better? I think that's a little bit better. She just has like really light pink hair. Too bad I can't import a reference picture. You're gonna steal my files. Yes, the earthquake level dad sneeze. He's an Avengers level threat every time he sneezes. You suffer from having a dad sneeze. Oh no. I suffer. Well, I don't suffer. I used to have like really bad anxiety, so I made myself get used to sneezing super quiet, and now people just think I'm faking it. I think I've grown out of it a little bit though. But yeah, I'd get so anxious because I didn't want everyone staring at me when I sneezed. I don't know, it's weird. I don't like it when people look at me. It makes me nervous, I don't know. Well, have fun with whatever you're doing. I'll see you again. Maybe today, maybe next stream. Whenever, but I'll keep a lookout. I feel like I'm not actually making any progress with this. I'm thinking about coloring, but then I'm not actually coloring. I don't know how I want to color it though. I have a general idea, but I don't know, since it's all in one layer, I don't want to have to keep going back and forth to fix it. Makes it very boring. Oh yeah, and at the movie theater, they had like like alcoholic ices or something for the Deadpool movie. What was it? I think I don't remember what, but someone, maybe it was Logan Wolverine's, that his had rum, and then I don't remember what Deadpool had. Oh, I think Deadpool had tequila. Like a shot of tequila in their icy. It was weird. I don't know, I was very happy to see that there weren't any drunkards in my audience. Or there were a couple times where it was dead silent, and then people chose the dead silent points in the movie to whip out their bag of chips or whatever the heck that they had. Like, all I heard was just the crinkling of bags. And my theater has, they renovated not that long ago. Actually, no, it's probably been like a couple years now, but, that you can move the chairs. There's a little button. The chairs are kind of loud, and people were also doing that when it was dead silent, that I just heard, like, like the mechanical noise of people moving their chairs. It was supposed to be a sad scene, and all I heard was, from the chair moving. Hard to be sad if I'm just hearing that loudly in the theater. Me and off, yeah. That's the time to be eating, when it's loud. That's when you like spam eat all your food real quick. And then some really old man. I was surprised to see a couple as old as they were, the Deadpool movie, but an older couple sat next to my dad, and literally as soon as the commercial that says keep your phone silent and put away, as soon as that commercial came up, the old man sitting next to my dad just whipped out his phone. I think he was on Google Maps or something. I don't even know what he was doing. Oh, so it was like double silent. Oh no. That was like a quiet place. Like, I was very happy that when I saw the first one, I guess those were all the people that didn't want to buy snacks, and so I didn't have to hear loud crunching during the basically silent film. I was kind of worried about that. I was about to be like not able to hear the movie over loud crunching. Actually, no, there's no sound. I would have been able to hear the crunching though, so loud. My mom crunches so loud. Oh my gosh. I love that woman, but my goodness, she eats so loud. Like, they got Reese's Pieces before, the movie started. And there was no one in there, and they weren't playing ads yet. And I could just hear loud crunching from her and my dad and my brother, because I was the only one not eating it. It was funny though. I feel like I'm not making any progress. The flat colors are so easy and quick to put down, but then actually having to add any detail takes so long. It's hard to yap and focus at the same time. But then it's boring if there's no yapping. See, that's so boring. There's just dead silence. I mean, I guess there's music in the back, so it's not too bad if I just don't talk. Hmm. I almost want to spoil what my next streams are gonna be. But I know how to keep a secret, so I won't. But it's tempting. It's just gonna be generic stuff. I'm like actually still so proud of myself for making the thumbnails. It's a rare thing for me. Seeing as like 3 of my videos have almost the exact same thumbnail. To be fair, one of them was a 1 or 2, I don't know. I don't actually remember how many streams I have. The miring ones had to be cut short because of the storm. So I at least have an excuse for those ones. What if I did a raid at the end of my stream and just sent you all off to somebody else's? No, y'all might think that other streamer's better. I gotta gatekeep the few people I have. I didn't mean to do that. Whoops. I would say it's pretty good, but it limits some of your abilities. Like, the layers on here aren't really useful, and if you're doing digital art, layers are kind of like your best friend. So unless you're just someone that likes to draw everything on the same layer, I'd say this is a really good one. But if you're someone that can't really do that, then you might want to find an alternative. I think Ibis Paint, it's free on your phone, like in the App Store, but not on computer. I think that one's really good if you're beginning digital art, because when I started it, that's what I started using. And I'm not picky with most stuff like that, so I just really like it and I stuck with it. But everyone has MS Paint, so if you don't want to have to go out of your way to download something extra, I think it is a pretty good starting point. You just don't have as many options as other things. Yeah, just do what you want, really. I'm biased towards Ibis Paint. I've heard a few people complain about it, but I've never had any trouble myself. Ah, no. Yeah, genuinely, the layers are really the only problem with MS Paint. If they could fix that, I mean, they bothered to add them, but they didn't do a good job. Like, they half-heartedly added them. If they fix that, it would make this so much better. Because not being able to color my line art with layers makes it take so much longer. It's fine though, it's fine. You don't have many like brush options on here, which is probably one of the other bigger downsides. The only brush option that the fill tool is actually compatible with is just the pencil. I mean, you can adjust the size, so it's really not too bad. Thank you. Hello, Ghost. I keep being worried that I'm gonna have someone say something in the chat and I'm just gonna like completely miss say their name, because my phone is what I'm using for my chat and it's kind of far away, so then I'm worried I'm gonna look and see letters that don't even exist on there. I'm gonna be like, no, I was about to say a different word. I'm gonna be like, hey Pegasus, and their name is like Charlie or something. I don't know. My mom does that because she can't hear. Like I'll be talking to her and she'll think I said a word that has like 3 extra syllables. So I'll say something like what's a sentence? I'll say like this coat is red, and she'll be like, what? The watermelon is purple? Like, I don't know where she gets some of these things sometimes. It's fine though. That's how I feel after work because it's so loud where I work. Like, what'd you say? Could you say that a little bit louder? I feel old. Let me zoom out and make sure I actually like the line art before I keep going. No, I like it. I like it. I need to color that bit though. It's kind of bothering me. I don't know if I should color this whole part though, since it blends into her shoulder. Oops. That works. I don't know what to talk about though. It's so boring when there's no talking. I don't have to hear my borderline speech impediment though. I need to make a list and then make it just like a prompt randomizer. So I'll think of things to talk about without having to be too awkward. It'll think about things for me and it'll choose something for me. For High School Musical 2, I don't even remember that movie. I wasn't a big High School Musical fan. I was just talking about that at work with somebody. And she was like, oh my gosh, you didn't see those. I saw the first one, I know that much, but I don't remember. I saw a Teen Beach movie, and then she started getting mad. Well, she didn't get mad. It was like joking mad that I hadn't seen Descendants, even though that's not really. I don't think that's either of our age ranges. I don't know. When did it come out? Let me use Google. What does Google say? 2015. Oh no, I guess that's our age group. Man, how old is Dove Cameron? She's 28. She's almost 30. I don't know, that's not that old, but I don't know, I thought she was younger. It's a movie I did see. I actually do like musicals. I said that last stream. But I like Sweeney Todd. Sweeney Todd's a musical. And I like it a lot, but it's kind of dark. I think Johnny Depp is a really good actor though. And Helena Bonham Carter. And both of them are in that movie together. And like, I think he's the best male actor, and she's the best female actor. Just because they're so good at playing all the roles that they play. And I really like Jack Sparrow, so. He's like pirate Deadpool, basically. My chair's hurting my butt, I need to move. I need to get an actual chair. This is like, I have like a little stool. I think I said last stream too. I just have like a little stool from when I used to do piano. That's what I'm using as my chair. It works though, it works. It's probably making my posture worse though. It's fine, it's already bad. How much worse can it get? The back pain is real, but I'm gonna ignore it. It's not that bad. I'll just sleep and bounce back, I guess. I don't know. She needs more details. I like the line work though. Now that I've colored it, I need to make that lighter. Kinda just looks like she has eye bags. I know she's supposed to be tired, but not that tired. I don't know, it's still a little too dark. She's tired, not sleep deprived. It's not that bad. Yes, it's like how I'm sitting right now, like the shrimp emoji. Yeah, I could sit up straight, but I don't know. It's not as comfortable. Guys, it's not that bad. And then I just like look like the Hunchback of Notre Dame. Is it Notre Dame? I don't know. It's one or the other. That's my posture for real. I actually just saved a meme that I had on, and it was like posture reveal, and it was the skeleton that was like messed. It's me though. It's so me coded. I don't know, what do the youth these days say? their new slang terms and stuff like every 5 seconds. I can't keep up. I don't have TikTok, so I don't know what's new. Skibbity zoo. What was it, like Skibbity Toilet Ohio Riz? I keep seeing people make jokes about that. I know I said I don't really watch English VTubers, Hello Live ones at least, but I know Bee-Boo, if that's her name. I know she's like the TikTok brain rot kid of the group. Couldn't be me. I'm too sophisticated. Hee hee hee. I have a Twitter like a Chad. No, Twitter's actually whack. YouTube Shorts is actually kind of whack. Mainly because it's just reposted TikToks. Like, I forget that platform exists until I go to work and everyone's on it. Doom scrolling. Oh yeah. Question for anyone chilling in the stream. Do you like your cereal better with milk or just eating it dry? It's kind of a weird question, but I want to see what the answers are. Not having no filters. Or not having no layers. Bothering me. Oh, I can't do what I want. I eat it dry for speed. Okay, good. I'm a dry cereal eater too. And people always, like, I found my people yesterday at work, they were all saying how they eat cereal dry, and I was like, oh my gosh, I didn't think we existed. And maybe I don't just like, no, I eat fast, but I swear the cereal just gets soggy the second you put milk on it. So then it's gross and I don't want to eat it. It just ruins the taste for me. I'm not sure if this one will make it to Twitter like the Maureen drawing did, because her hand's bothering me still. It really is. I don't know why people like eating soggy cereal. What is it? Someone at work also said like they eat like their cereal with ice and milk and cereal. That's it's a gross combination. I don't know, to each their own, but you won't catch me doing that. Oh no, I think my music stopped. No one said anything. It's been that long already? It hasn't been that long. I don't know, that made me think it'd been like over an hour. Welcome back! Yeah, I know. I don't know what possessed them to try ice with their cereal. But something possessed them. Like, I don't... It's not like it adds any flavor, it's just frozen water. No, but here's the whole problem. Like, ice and milk is already kind of gross because why do you need to water down your milk? But this was somebody saying that they have ice and milk in their cereal. In their cereal! Ugh. I don't know, my VTuber's eyes are closed. It's the glasses. Let me take them off and put them back on. Problem solved. Okay, now I have to go back. For now, at least. Oh, it's the same purple. I didn't mean to color match. Whoops. I watered down my water. I don't really like putting ice in anything except for water, because then it really does just get watered down and gross. I really only drink juice aside from water though. I used to religiously drink milk, and now I have super strong bones. I mean, that doesn't sound that bad. Cold milk with chocolate. I don't know. The way you said "hear me out" it's got me wondering. It's got me like extra thinking. Like, You started with "hear me out," so I'm not sure. Man. Okay, I was about to say, like, man, I can't see without my glasses, but my girly is squinting when I wear them. That warm chocolate milk is just hot chocolate. I don't know. Ooh. If the milk that you're drinking is warm, it's probably on the verge of going bad. You're not supposed to just leave milk out like that. My cousin did once, and then it was disgusting. It was just chunky. Yeah, gross. It's missing some details. Ooh, I completely forgot to color her outfit. Whoops. That's there too. I almost forgot. I don't know. The clothes parts aren't as important to me because I don't like having to draw that part. I like drawing the hair and the face. I don't like having to draw anything past the hair or the face. You store milk in the fridge. I would hope so. It would be bad if you didn't. What is it? Some people, like, what is it? That they store bread in the fridge? I think I saw that one time. My parents don't do that, so I don't do that. But I don't... Why would you want your bread cold? I mean, you could just toast it up. But, like, still. It's kind of weird to think about. don't know, this is another to each their own moment. If that's what you're used to, that's what you're used to. She's got lace detailing on this. Ah, details. No, my worst nightmare. Like, giving myself a heavy southern accent sometimes. I haven't done that in a while. What is it? It's like when people... I forgot what it was when they go and they pretend that they have a French accent or whatever. I couldn't do that. If they called me out on it, I'd have to... I don't know what I would do. How do you say, I don't speak English and French? I don't like how that looks. Nah. Calorie intake. I mean, I used to be really conscious about my calorie intake. I actually still have the app that I've used to keep track. I've gotten to the point where I care but not enough, so I just don't use it anymore. Oh my gosh, I'm struggling. I'm struggling with this. Why are details so hard? Oh my goodness. This is about to be a little bit scuffed. I'm gonna pretend that it looks like this even if it doesn't quite look like that. Yeah, I used to get unnecessary comments about my appearance, so then I was like, dang, I guess I need to eat more. And so I would just try and keep track. It's fine though, I'm healthy, so it doesn't really matter. People are stinky, making me self-conscious for no reason. Man, this lace detail is so much work. And it doesn't even really look like that. It kind of looks like that, but not quite. I'm just gonna improvise. It might not look like that in the reference, but it's gonna look like that today. It's, I don't know. It'll get there. If it doesn't, I'm just gonna back out and pretend that I didn't mess up. Ooh, that does not look good. Let's just pretend that that is not part of the outfit. Oh my gosh, look at that. So much better. Problem solved. Her sleeves don't really look like that either, but I'll just add pretend details where they're supposed to be. Or the straps, I mean. They're gonna look like that today. Unless it looks too weird. It looks kind of weird. They're not gonna look like that today. I'll just add small details and pretend that it looks like lace. on the little fringe part. Too bad this isn't on Ibis Paint. Ibis Paint has a lace fringe brush. I could have just cheated out of this a little bit. Very true. If it looks good, then it's good enough. I used to draw on Roblox like all the time. And I drew Jenna Ortega Wednesday Adams, and let me tell you, it looked nothing like her, but it still looked really good, so I'm still really proud of it, even though it doesn't look anything like her. I guess I listen to English speaking music, but then there are some songs here and there that I like that are in like Japanese or French. That works. Maybe I'll add on. I swear, if I draw all this and then I'm like, I like it better without, I'm gonna commit war crimes. I don't know. Yeah, but I'll I just listened to Hosho Marin's new song that came out because she's got music videos with most of her songs, so my little toddler attention span can handle it better. And I've got a good attention span, let me take that back. I don't have TikTok, so my attention span isn't brain rot. I'm just an animation junkie. The song was pretty good, but I like a couple of her others better. So I wasn't as impressed as I would have been had I not heard ones that I liked more. She's got really good vocals though. Like she's got crazy range. And that basically looks like what it's supposed to look like. I have like no range. I never sing, so my vocals aren't the best. That's why karaoke stream is unlikely. I don't want to embarrass myself. I'm not a bad singer considering I have no experience, but I'm not a good singer because I have absolutely no experience. What kind of war crimes did you commit? There's the Hololive VTuber, Hosho Marin, and she has a high-pitched voice, but she's got crazy good range. I don't know what juice she is drinking or what, but she's got really good range. And having good range is part of having good vocals. Shows that you're not a one-trick pony. This part's probably unnecessary, but it's gonna make it look more like lace. We can actually freaking fill in these tiny dots. Goodness. The one pixel bits are bothering me. Like, what is that one single tiny pixel? Come on. Goodness. Oh yeah, she voices Uta in the One Piece Red movie. I like the song that she sings in it. I mean, she sings a few songs in it, but there's one in particular that I liked. Oh my gosh, these one single pixel spots. It's driving me mad, actually. It's making me go insane. Casually skips war crime question. It's fine. I'll let you gatekeep your war crimes. I think the backlight one was probably the one that I liked. I don't know, the name just sounds familiar, so that might have been it. I don't know, my memory is kind of stinky. Let me just say it's because I'm a zombie. I'm a zombie and it messed with my brain chemistry. Glasses up and back on, so the eye tracking will go back to normal. Every time I smile, it makes my eyes squint. So then it also throws it off. Who was it? I think it was Amelie. She's done anime song covers before. I think that's what she started off doing. And her English versions of the songs were actually pretty good. Like, usually I'm worried because the lyrics don't translate well. But it wasn't cringe when I heard it, and that was a pleasant surprise. Oh my gosh, the lace looks good. I feel like it's missing something, but it's gonna have to do, honestly. Oh, yeah, I forgot she did a cover of that. I was thinking, like, what? She didn't sing that. But she did. Just Miku did it first, I think. I wanna color here, but I can't because there aren't any layers. Well, technically there are, but it's not gonna work how I want, so I don't even want to bother with it. I know I'm just gonna spend like 20 minutes trying to fix it up and then not like how it looks and just delete the layer. So I'm gonna save myself the struggle. Vocaloid mentioned, yes. I used to be a huge Vocaloid fan. It's not that I'm not a fan anymore, but I'm not nearly as involved as I was before. I have seen the trend though of where people draw their favorite Vocaloids and everyone just like makes Lynn a banana. have a favorite style of that. I have favorite musicals, but there's not like a certain style that I liked. Into the Woods was actually really good. When I went and I saw it, the Disney trailer, the trailer had exclusively just the 3 talking moments in the movie. And so when I went and I saw it, I was disappointed because that's not what I was expecting. But I watched it again not that long ago, like a few months ago, and it was so good. That was a rare moment. I didn't like Johnny Depp in something though, because he plays the wolf and the wolf is a creep. Did I just press the wrong thing? Oh, there we go. Oh, and the Willy Wonka movie was actually really entertaining, and it was a musical. I'm not a big fan of Timothée Chalamet though. He's got something about his bone structure is very buggy to me. Like, it gives off bug vibes. And it throws me off so bad, I don't know why. I'll see you next time. I'm probably gonna end the stream soon anyways, but it was very nice having you here. Thank you for stopping by. Just because I have been streaming for an hour now, I don't want to keep it dragging on. That's so rare. Everyone's always talking about how attractive he is, but I just don't see it. It's not that he's unattractive, it's just like I said, something about his bone structure is just very bug-like. I don't know. Rare fellow opinion on that. I don't know if I should make the background a color or not. I guess I'll add like details to the mask because it's very plain. No colors at all. And then I'll probably start ending it after that. It's been a full stream, so it is also getting a little bit late for me. And this just needs some color, so it's not just flat and plain. She said she hated my bones. It's not that I hate them, it's just he's got an uncommon facial structure, I guess. I'm trying to say it in a nice way because I don't like making mean comments about people's appearance. He's just got a different look to him. There, that's a not mean way of saying it. I don't know if that's backhanded though. If someone told me I had a different look, I would be hurt. That might be too light. Oh yeah, it's a little bit too light. Just need something a little bit darker in the middle of the two colors. I feel like that's basically what I started off with. It's fine, it works. Keep forgetting I'm looking down at my screen. Me and my bad memory. It's the zombie in me. I promise it's not. It wasn't that bad when I was human. Maybe. I used to be so good at memory games though. What happened? What happened? What went wrong? I guess I'll add any last details and then start wrapping it up. I think she needs white in her eye so it looks a little less empty. I don't know, but I don't like it like that. What's that color I just used? A little bit darker. That works. That's not what I meant. I don't know, it just looks odd. Because I have the dot in the middle. But something about her eyes looks lifeless. There's a lack of depth. If I add a little bit of color, it'll help. I think this is about it. I'm pretty satisfied with how this has turned out. I almost feel like I should put a background color, but I never do. And it just feels weird with the background color because I'm just so used to having it plain white. I don't know, I kind of like it better just plain. I guess now that I'm done, this will be it. This is the stream and this is the final product. Thank you for everybody that stopped by. It's very nice being able to chat with you all. I hope everyone has a good night and I'll see you next stream. Bye bye.